Hey, also, what up? Uh, we're not doing music right now. I might do later though. We'll put it on the playlist. Oh, is this troll song again? We know troll songs. It's music this time? Not the Kirby song? Wait, it's a little... It's Kirby's Return to Mean Land. How is that not a mean song? Quit flipping those tables. Well, yeah, like, if you're just gonna be a troll, you're just gonna be a troll. I mean, we could get some serious debates going on, like, what do you like, Coke or Pepsi? No? Get some important conversation topics. RC Cola. You peasant. You hippie. That's the drink of hippies. Dr. Pepper? You might as well drink Diet Dr. Pepper. It tastes exactly the same. Well, aspartame's worse for you than corn sugar. Study anatomy. I need it. Yeah, I do study anatomy. What's, omiduscative? Omiduscative? What would you suggest I do for this piece here? All the face is off. The neck looks broken. Hold on, let me zoom out here in a second. What do you mean the neck looks broken? How does the neck look broken? Or hey Ariel, what's up? You'll paint over for me? Do you have Discord? Only Discord? I think I've got my account name in there. Thought I can drop it in chat. Just woke up from a siesta. What's a siesta? Only if you need to get Discord. Go and get this Discord. All social. Do you have accept Imgur link? I've got Imgur. What am I serious about also? You get a screen grab? Well, I can send you the high res if you want the high res. But if that works, that's fine too. I guess I need to set up commands for the new bot, Ariel. I got a deviant art link, that's about it. Cause I don't have a Discord. I don't want to know what a siesta is. Okay, Omi, you got what you need. That's cool. I mean, I'll take whatever suggestions. Somebody's already helped me with this a good bit, but torso came from a reference kind of. It was Kim Doggo 7 helped me with some of the legs and stuff, and we spent a little bit trying to figure out a little bit more of the gesture. It's in me, yep. Thanks, Harry Marto. Demands. What should I do here? Social was the first one you did? I don't even know what I'd put for that. My mic needs fixed. That better? It's a Streamlabs chatbot. Not just RM bot. Pump up the gems. You can't do it like it has to be YouTube. I haven't figured out how to make it work without that yet, Ariel. And I'm going without some music for a little bit. It's not a token, you don't need tokens. It has to be a YouTube link. I haven't figured out how to make it do the whole name thing yet. How do I make a link to, like, a friend request? That's what I need.
To see who Ray's mother would be if Luke is the father, if they said anything. And it's such a stupid thing. It's like if you look up images on Google, there's pages of people put stuff together like, who's the daddy?
Oh, that Star Wars?
They got Chewbacca standing there beside her like this, and then they show some black woman and have her all pregnated with Luke standing beside her. It's just funny.
Okay.
It's driving people nuts. Maybe you ought to walk up the hill or something, or try to do something.
I don't know.
Grass is growing in the shape of that chair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, scrollable part. I have a beard. You get to go work on projects, Ariel? Are you gonna stay in Lurk, or? I don't know. It's very distracting. I don't remember what I'm doing now. No, the chair is forming into the shape of my ass. It's a piece of shit chair. He gave away my other chair. That's why I don't talk to him. Oh, hey, Dragon. What's up? We got a few people in here. We got some new people. I haven't seen Global Bart before. What's up? What do you do, man? No, I mean before we do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to get on a Discord chat or voice chat or something to figure that out. Yeah, he gave away my chair. The red leather chair. Now I got this thing. Got a bad back now. I got arthritis and shit because of it. It's not my chair. Oh, Grobel's Bart's a friend of Ariel Arto. Then Grobel Barto is a friend of mine too. Where's my reference photo? Yeah, I'll make a link to it for you. If I can still find it. Mouse? There it is. I'm gonna... Wasn't this thing giving me notifications when I get messages now? You followed me quite a while ago, Global Bart? Well, definitely thanks for the follow. I need more follows. We're getting close to that 50. Then I can make emotes. Yeah, I'm supposed to be an electrical engineer, and he gave away my chair. Like, what? Why do that? Like, I moved back from college, you know? And, he was like, we're gonna give away your chair. And I'm like, no, you're not. And he's like, we got another chair in your room, and it was this chair that I'm in now. And so I was like, well, I guess I'll try it out. And then, you know, after about a week, I was like, I don't like this chair. I want my other chair. And it was gone. It was gone. What is this? Oh, this was from DeviantArt. I can send you the DA link. Yeah, I'll be linking it soon. I'm a comedic genius. Okay. Here it is, Unidusktiv. Dusktiv. He's dragging under the table. Why are you guys messing with the table? What did the table do to you? Yeah, only Dusktiv. You need a Discord, man. It's another world. It's another It's another realm of existence. It's a bit overwhelming too, because when you first get on it, you're like, oh, a server invite. I can talk with people on this server now. And then you get invited to another, and you're like, wow, I'm on another server. And then all of a sudden, you've got like 50 servers you're on. And you're just like, is this the whole internet? This isn't even the whole internet. There's more internet than this even, and it's just too much already. What's my Discord link? I don't have a Discord, but you can add me as a friend if you would like. I'll give you my name on there because you need the numbers afterwards, or else it doesn't know who you are. But somehow there's a way you can make a friend link, and I need to figure out how to do that. This delay is still killer though. It's still ridiculous. Turned it down to like nothing. Mentions. You just sent me a link. Check it out. Now check it out. Incoming friend request. Alright. Yeah, Omi Dusk, you can drop it right into Discord, and you can send your loots too, Mito. What loots? What are you talking about, Dragon? What's the pink slip? Yeah, Grobel, what's the pink slip? What are you talking about? Is that like the pink pill? The pink pill versus the red pill? Or the blue pill? Are you saying our collab should have loot? We can't do it on Twitch, though. Twitch isn't gonna have that. Oh, hello. I'm good. I'm good.
you, if you want to do this seriously, get the book that's called How to Draw Anything from Imagination. It's from Scott Robertson. It's like a drawing concept art Bible, basically, for anyone that's starting this.
Wait, what was the name of that again?
It's called How to Draw Anything. How to Draw. You can just type How to Draw Scott Robertson, and you'll find the book.
Scott Robertson. Oh, I gotta pay for it.
Yes, it's not a free book.
Can't do that. Maybe there's a torrent, or somebody, one of my friends has it.
I'm not sure. I mean, you're free to look around for it. I'm not gonna make you pay for it since it's not mine. But it's what everyone does. They get this book.
Okay, cool. Wait, everyone gets that?
Yeah, like one of the best concept art school in the country is called Art Center in Pasadena, California. This book is pretty much their first semester of study materials.
Wait, it's just one semester? Oh.
Oh no, it's the
Still,
multiple
yeah.
semesters, but that's the book that they go off of in their first semester. So if you want to switch school, you could also look into that. But they do have a portfolio requirement, so think about that if you like. But they generally accept a range of students.
You think they'd accept me?
I mean, I don't know. I've never applied there
Oh.
because I just do my own studies because I know pretty much what I need to do. Become a better artist. So I didn't apply there because I think it's like 60 grand a semester or something like that.
Yeah, I don't got that. I don't think the government's gonna give me any more after my electrical engineering GPA thing either.
I gotcha. Yeah, they're actually a legit school, so they're not one of those for-profit schools. If you're thinking about taking it seriously, that's a route to go.
I would like to, but I definitely can't go to school. I can't do that financially right now.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I've been reading all kinds of stuff and a lot of YouTube videos on composition and the form and stuff.
I wouldn't worry about composition. That's more for illustration. And
I meant
I mean, if you want to do illustration, that's fine. But you would still need to know how to draw first. That's a requirement basically. And any job that you want to apply in the video game field, you need to know how to draw, regardless of which position you're going for.
Yeah, at some point they're gonna have human anatomy in there.
Yeah. So about that.
Yeah, there's a pretty good Discord I'm on. Have you heard of Sajin? He does drawings on Twitch. He does a Twitch stream like this. Except he's a lot better. He's actually legit.
see.
He's been
Okay.
drawing for about 30 years.
He has 30 years of drawing experience.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, I mean, he says, like, he would do, basically whatever he wanted, rather than studying specific things, but now he's built up that knowledge where he knows, like, what the specific things are, in terms of gesture anatomy and form and,
Mhm.
uh,
I mean,
yeah, what I'm thinking.
gesture is basically, the action line for the pose. And forms and whatnot, what you're gonna hear a lot is like draw boxes and cylinders and all of that good stuff. It's also one of like the basics that the book talks about, if you ever get it.
So it makes a distinction between form and gesture then.
Yeah, there's a huge distinction between gesture and form, and you kind of have to like basically know one before the other. Like,
Wait, which
I
one do you
don't
have to
know.
know first? Because I think I understand this distinction you're talking about.
For me, I had to understand form. But people say you can study it in any order that you want. It doesn't have to be like a specific way. So I had to understand like the basic building blocks of drawing first, which is like, circles, cylinders, um, boxes. And boxes like one of the most prevalent form that you need to know because it basically everything builds on top of it.
Yeah, I get that.
So I would try to like draw boxes from like a 1 point perspective or a 2 point perspective first before I move into like drawing the complicated poses like this with design language. And design language is also something that that takes a lot of effort to get to know. It doesn't just show up, you know. So, and basically, when you want to be an artist of any kind, you have to be like
Have to
you
be
have to
like
know
what?
how you have to be like an engineer. You have to know how stuff works. Like if you want to draw like robotic wings, you have to know like how actual and what kind of like mechanical parts represent that. So it's not an easy field to get into, but if you take it serious or come back to it, yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. Because we're an electrical, so probably heads up on a lot of the subjects.
Oh no, what? I missed you there.
Since you were an electrical engineer, you probably have like a pretty good understanding on how parts go together, how they work together.
Yeah, I think I cheated on this one a bit. Like, I didn't do the construction, like the form construction, but I got something that I saw like looked decent. And I was like, cool, let's just move forward. But
Got the pose for you.
I could understand how somebody else would be able to see it looks incorrect.
You can just click on that, and there's an option, open original. and you can just, kind of build on top of that if you like.
Oh, okay. This is pretty much the reference image, right?
Yeah. So like, you can build on top of that if you really do something action-ish. You need to find a different pose, because that angle, that pose, is really not suited. But you see, like, the underlying drawing, like how I built it up.
I was kind of looking for boxes, but I see the circles.
Okay.
I think you erased the box. If you use boxes, you erase them too much.
Yeah. Let me put the box in for you.
My laptop's crashed anyway, so I can't work on it.
Yeah. Just a quick draw thing. Oh, and one of the YouTubers that I really like, called Modern Day James, you should look him up. He's really good. The fundamental.
I feel like I was just watching somebody with almost that same name.
Yeah. If you are, I would just search for him again.
Modern Day J.
He's really good. Like, some of my stuff are probably still off, or to like what I actually need, just because I'm or some.
Well, now subscribed. I know I did see some of this, though. I saw the vehicle sketching.
In the last video,
Yeah, you want to watch the vehicle sketching, because that's an important part, and some of his earlier tutorials on like
into creating actual
line
vehicles.
drawing.
I'm going to present 3 basic exercises in this video for you guys to do. The first exercise is going to focus on ellipses. This is going to help you when you're constructing wheels. The second exercise is going to focus on navigating through forms using that 3-plane technique from the last video. And the third exercise will focus on simplifying vehicle forms into basic primitive shapes. At the end, we're going to bring it all together in a time-lapse demo that will construct an actual military vehicle. Here's some examples of some military vehicle studies I've done in the past, and once you guys have kind of internalized this information, you should be able to go and do military vehicles just like this from photo reference or even from life if you can find it. All right, with all that stuff out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. Here's an exercise you can do to get more comfortable with ellipses. First, create a box. Be very careful when you create this box because the width of it will determine your degree. Degree is just a fancy word for the width of your ellipse. But width is really important when it comes to ellipses. If you get this wrong, you'll end up with a really weird looking vehicle. Here's an example of one that I drew about a year ago, and as you can see, it just looks off. These wheels are too thin. The degree of the ellipse is too small, and it doesn't fit the actual perspective of the vehicle. Because of this, it looks like these wheels aren't actually round. The best way to really get better at this is to draw vehicles from life. By observing.
Oh, I was playing that YouTube video on the stream. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. That'll give you a basic idea on like how you can arrive at the pose. Should be able to go from. You see it?
Wait, what do I see?
Like I sent you another drawing, all the box overlay on it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. You'll see like it'll give you a good idea on how she is twisting her body. You see it. And everything else has to do with perspective. So like, you know, the object that's further down is obviously smaller, distorting in some ways. So everything has to follow those to exist in space or give people that it exists. Additional space.
You cut out a lot, but I'm trying to
Oh,
trying
sorry.
to think about like what you were saying. Yeah, it is. I don't know if you need to change your sensitivity or what though.
I think it's my mic, but are you hearing me okay? Like, what point did I cut out?
I don't know. I think you were saying like what the lines are for, with the perspective, maybe.
Yeah, like in this drawing, she's pretty much in like a 2-point perspective from what I can see, or probably simplify. She's in like a vertical point perspective. So, uh, for you, you're hearing me okay, right?
Now I am. You said she's in a
Yeah.
2-point perspective, basically.
Yeah, like cut that. Perspective. I'll just box. See, she. You can hear me, right?
No, that was cutting out a lot again. I heard like every
Okay.
other word.
Okay, I'm gonna draw the box, like where she exists in space for you, so you can see. Okay.
Like over my drawing or on these?
Over my drawing, so you can
Okay,
see
okay.
like how she is standing.
Oh, like her perspective. I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
So, all right, I sent you a picture. You know if you see it.
Yeah, I got that. Alright.
So you see like how that box is that box tells you what space she exists. So in space, everything you draw need to adhere to that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be useful if I want to add some other objects in, because right now I've just got her in the background.
Yeah, you can add whatever you want on top of that drawing. You know, whatever you feel like it.
So you definitely think she's twisting too much in my drawing. That was kind of what we're
Yeah.
drawing.
Yeah, she's definitely like way out of whack in your drawing. Like she's not even close to like what the original pose is.
Yeah,
So
you're right. I mean, I wanted to change it a little bit, but I think that is either at the maximum I can twist, which kind of hurts to do a little bit, or it's past how much I can twist.
I mean, if you want to finish this piece, that's fine. Go for it. But I wouldn't try to say like this is something that you want to, you know, replace, because it's a learning process. You know what I'm saying? Like just finish that drawing, move on, go to the next one, and do a better one. That's all drawing is. Just, you know, redo it. You know what I mean? It's really not a big deal if one of your paintings or drawings fails. It's really not.
Well, I've redone this. I mean, not this pose, but like kind of the suit concept idea. I've redone this like too many times.
I've done stuff similar to it. And let me see what my DV. I had a DV.
Yeah, I've got a DA too. I need to get something better.
I pretty much use DeviantArt as like a learning process, just to see like where I was, how far I've gone, you know. So this is my layer drawing. That was back when I was.
Oh, how old is this? Those are good, cool concepts, though. For robot pencil mentorship.
Yeah, that was posted 3 years ago. That's another one that I did line drawings. So I already got into line.
I'm not going to show these on stream, but that's cool.
If you want to, then.
If I want to, of course I want to.
Okay.
It's not eye candy.
Yeah, man. If you really want to get into this, dude, it's a lot of work, a lot of study, and boring stuff. It's a must. It doesn't go away ever. If you can't do the boring stuff, like more advanced stuff, like the suit concepts, whatnot, that's never get to where you want it.
Wait, what's the boring stuff?
Well, the boring stuff is, gesture, boxes, cylinders, that's the boring stuff, and like how to draw a car in 3D space, like modern. That's the boring stuff. So you have to do those in order to get to like, you know, drawing whatever you basically.
Okay.
So if you want to get into this, that's my suggestion to you. I'll do a follow on your stream. If you have any questions, just send me a message on Discord now that I have it. And if I can get back to time, I'll do that. I have like a 10-hour day, so most of the time I probably won't get back late.
Okay. But yeah, thanks for the help. Thanks for showing me some of what's in your mind.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Just let me know if you have any questions later on. I'll get back to you. Okay?
Yeah, definitely. And join the Sajan's community. We'd love to have you there.
Where's
The
that
Art of
exact?
Jin. I sent you the link in our chat.
Oh, alright.
Scroll up a bit.
Okay, I see. Sick. Alright, man. I'm gonna peace out. You have a good stream, alright?
Yeah, later. Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem. Take care, dude.
Cool. That was called Caldore. Caldoreo is his Discord name. Mitosiskain. Oh, now I'm showing my stuff. You. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and kind of think about what I want to do with this. Whether I want to finish it or make these adjustments. Okay. Grief my hair. Let me catch up on chat here. Big version. I guess you guys were talking to each other. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Totes is gonna come say hi, or see you, Ariel. Man, the delay. I don't even see myself sitting down yet. What is this delay? Maybe I need to refresh. Oh, hey, Totes Nasty. Pleb Nasty. Mr. Warrior, you picking on people. Let's just do a test real quick and see if I can do some adjustments a little bit. Totes turns you on, Mr. Warrior. TOS? TOS? What is that on my lip? I did also eat some chili beans while I was in the bathroom. It took me so long there. Let me do this, because I was thinking about doing this anyways. There a shortcut for warp? Oh, there's no shortcut yet. Ooh, that moves it a lot. Too much. Make a shortcut for warp. I need that. I was watching Zucchini-chan. Zucchini-chan uses a lot of warps. Select. Edit. So, Control-Shift-T. Transform again. You don't need transform again. Oso's trying to turn people on now. Or Oso. A little bit less. I need to figure out how I can remove some of the twists, because I think if I make it a little bit less twisted, it'll be fine, because that's... I don't know, can anybody else twist that much? Ooh, that really messes up the face, though. I don't know how to use this tool properly. I feel like, though, if I bring this shoulder down, like that would be the best. Best way to bring some of the twist out. Don't change the booty. Yeah, the booty is pretty good where it is. Where is streamer person? Can she make it clap? No, I think it's too small to make it clap. unfortunately. Need a cheating tool. It's not cheating. Many very professional artists use the warp tool. Streamer person. Okay, I think I can leave the bobs where they are, but then I want to bring shoulder down from here, maybe to about here. And then we'll change that line. If you look at the bobs too, that's about where they're going, even. Totes Nasty is tired of nothing serious. Yeah, we don't have much of anything besides trolls in the chat. I apologize for that. They keep things going though. They keep things flowing. Welcome back, Jackie X3 there. Get the fuck out of here, Sticky Keys. No one likes you. I said get the fuck out of here. I think that's fine. I feel like I only needed to do a little teeny bit. Just a take. Jackie, this will take a few minutes. I'm gonna call you guys to have milk. Rumble art. You guys basically like a group of troll fans that just trolls each other on random people's streams. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from you guys. It's totally fine, I guess. Oh, my mic is scaring you guys. Thanks for letting me know. Is that better? Jack Expert. Can we hear you? Are you streaming, Jack Expert? What do you mean, can we see your messages? This is good too, because I was also asking myself, like, would we be able to see these parts of the parachute harness? And now with the arm moved forward, you definitely will be able to. You might want to go this way a little more. Does this girl have a name? Test pilot? Test pilot 3. Or 4. Maybe it's the 4th. I'm not sure. How many test pilots have I put in these things? A lot of them died. Horrible deaths. We haven't really changed it much. It's more of a piloter's thing. Well, I'm glad you like the shading. The shading did not come from the reference. It's been just a lot of work for that. Yeah, I was taking some notes from a YouTube video I recently watched where they describe volumetric lighting. Volumetric lighting versus cast shadows. It's very important to understand the difference between the two. Yeah. That would be a cast shadow. Take some of this. Another cast shadow. Honestly, I didn't really decide on a light source direction immediately for this one, which is kind of bad. I just kind of did what worked. And then threw around some different colors with the idea that there is going to be some self-illumination coming off of these wings. That's been an idea that's been present. I'm going to warp that over a little. Before I touch it in. This is totally cheating, as far as I'm concerned. Well, smudge tool is always cheating. Especially when you're using it for the hair. how the wings have disconnected a little bit. Oops. In terms of how the shoulders have got that new perspective, the wings were kind of trying to follow the... They only wanted to pay half the marketplace? What are you talking about? Global art? Warframe market? Oh, we're talking about Warframe. Booty. Booty is how we pay to market. Her underwear looks uncomfortable. It's tactical, though. What are you suggesting, Jackie? Are you a lady? Would you know these things? I know as a dude, I don't think I could, but I heard it was pretty tactical to wear underwear like this if you're a lady. That's what I heard. Yes, it keeps it clean. Try Grobel. Keeps it clean. Like a kitchen. Keep it clean like a kitchen. No biting. No biting. Keep it clean. I need this phone. If you want, Jackie, we can see what it would look like if we went around here. Did something completely wrong. I'm gonna lose followers because of this Jackie. It's not too much different. I don't know. Maybe I kind of prefer that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Keep the floss? Oh, you were teasing me. You were teasing me, but I don't know now. I almost kind of like it with that. Alright, let's get rid of it then. Let's see where these adjustments have gone. Yeah, I did add some of the depth. No one else has an opinion on it. Okay. With the different colors and the shading. Yeah, I had a few ideas of like what the light sources might be. Outside of just the wings having some self-illumination. Actually, I don't have an idea of what they'll be, but it was good colors. I just couldn't pick the colors that I liked. If I'm being totally honest. I've got a bit better at blending on the computer as well. Looking good. Thank you, Limbless. How you doing, my man? Alright, working on some homework. Shit, man, what are you doing on Twitch? Got homework. You should have a textbook open. Jackie and Limbless know each other. I have a feeling that everyone is the same person and they're just all trolling me. So that's what I'm starting to think now. You know, I've realized something, and I feel kind of stupid now. Her wings are on her back. So it doesn't matter what her legs do. She's gonna fly based on those wings being on her back. So literally, the only reason she's twisting her spine is so that we can get a view. So it better be a good view. Maybe I'll make some kind of... Put on some leg boosters, some leg rockets. So we'll have kind of a reason for that. Keeping balanced, maybe? Well, it is a parachute harness, so it does have that thing where it kind of pulls you up from the bottom of the torso as well as the top. But yeah, if we think about it, like, those are coming off her back, they're literally the same thing as like an extra pair of arms. So it doesn't matter what the lower body is doing, the upper body controls the motion entirely. Maybe I will change this concept in the future so that the wings are attached to the lower body. And then you can get that rotation where you can aim your gun without having that influence the movement. I just always thought those were weird looking. Trying to find some. What do I do for a living? I don't have a job. I would like one in electronics, but nobody in the area seems to want to hire me. So maybe I'll have to move. That opens up quite a long list of jobs that I would need to search for. And haven't exactly figured out how to do that. And also, like, what are the odds I get an interview and it would be online? Like, it would even be, like, a webcam interview. Like, they'd probably want me to actually come in. But, I mean, like, I don't want to make excuses, but if somebody knows, like, where I can go, definitely let me know. I've got an associate in computer and electronics technology, which is pretty much electrical engineering technology, and most of an undergrad degree in electrical engineering. I would like to do something with that, something in the IT field. I'd also like to be a concept artist, but that's not happening anytime soon. I haven't really studied enough to do that. What I'd really like to do is sell custom speakers. I would definitely do that for a job. But, not necessarily just getting a website, but, like, figuring out how to promote that has been really tricky. I had a few projects I tried to launch on Kickstarter, and they got denied. They got refused. I might try that approach again. Where am I from? Virginia. Oh, where are you from, Limless? Are you in Americas? Are you part of the greatest nation in the world? Why is your name Global Art then, if your work isn't related to art at all? What do you do though? You have some work. I'd totally be down to, like, work on call somehow. Like, if I could do a job from home. I mean, we're talking, like, lower paying jobs in this scenario. But if I do something electrical, like, you have to consider I'd invested not just a lot of money, but a lot of time into my education experience in electrical. From Nashville, nice. You're in LA now, that must suck. I say Greatest Nation as kind of a meme. You get good money from your job? What do you do, girl? I want to know because I want good money. Oh, LA is in Louisiana. Wow. Studying for psychology. Well, that's a waste of money. I mean, no offense, like if you actually want to get a PhD in psychology and be like a counselor or psychologist, or even if you want to teach psychology. I mean, I'm one of those people that's like, if it's not a STEM degree, like, you're wasting your money. Cutting machine operator. I build engines and stuff from steel blocks. That sounds like fun. Do you actually do the engineering work that goes into it, like mechanical design and that kind of stuff? Okay. Well, I'd totally work there, especially if they hired me as an EE and gave me an EE's pay, even though I don't have an EE degree. It's like, I was there for 6 years, dealing with psychological and physical ailments. I learned more than anybody. So I feel like I should get more pay than someone who has the degree. They won't have my creativity. I can promise that. And I mean electrical creativity, like in terms of how I can solve an electrical engineering problem that people have been looking at for months. Because their heads are stuck in a box. I volunteered at a computer repair thing for a little bit. Actually, only one day, because after that one day they changed managements and they didn't use volunteers after that point, so it was only one day. But I fixed 6 computers that they had had there for over a week, and they were unable to fix. About a dozen people looking at them for that whole week. $2.2K a month. This is after 3 years of learning. I'm talking about like if I was an EE in there, if they hire EEs is part of the question, I guess. And what is this crap with like learning for 3 months? Like, I know why they're doing it, and they're doing it so people don't, abuse the system and like injure themselves and try to get workers' comp or something for the full pay and full benefits. Then they'll only get like the trainees' pay and benefits if they do that. But like, people learn at different rates. So somebody that learns faster should be able to get out of that sooner. So 2.2K a month, that's only 26K a year. That's below poverty level. That's like minimum wage. That's minimum salary. Are you sure it's 2.2K? That's netto. What's netto mean? I don't know this word. Oh, that's what you get after taxes. That's pretty good though. That's probably like 200,000 before taxes, right? It's probably a $250,000 before taxes, I'm figuring. Oh, you guys get Medicare. That's why. Wait, so where do you live? In California? Oh, Germany. Oh man, I got my work cut out for me. I gotta do the feet and the toes and crap like that, and then like I've already started lighting and rendering part of this piece. I think I would love it in America, but now that I'm bound by my job, it's hard to move. I don't really understand that too much. Like, I've never been able to move to another country even. I never even thought of that. Oh yeah, moving all the shit. Like, my shit fucking... Moving to Blacksburg was enough, and that's like a 2-hour drive, and I didn't even take all my shit. I need to get rid of some of my shit. There's a lot of clothes I could probably get rid of. Oh, Limitless left. I missed that. I think I'm about done here anyways. Oh, there's a limit to how much money you can transfer? Oh. Yeah, I never thought of that. Dude, I've just been sitting here playing with my beard for like the past hour. Anyways. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna close up. Who should I raid? I guess Bear the Mighty. Oh, Shillin's on too. Totes Nasty is up too. He's doing games, so I wanna raid an artist. You could donate the money to one of us? How does that work if you're using PayPal or something? I mean, I have BTC addresses too. You could always send me BTC if you want. Or any kind type of crypto, Litecoin, Ethereum. Man, some Bitcoin Cash. Ripple. TRX, Troncoin. E2X. Probably Bytecoin is the best. 8 times better than Bitcoin. Oh, John Grimm is live. I bet y'all don't know John Grimm. I bet y'all have never seen John Grimm. There's like a bajillion different ways you could get money to the US. I mean, you could just use your Germany money to buy... Why did my video freeze? That's weird. Twitch is broken. No, if you have enough money, Crowell Bart, they can't touch you. They can't. So let's see if I can do the raid. Is that how you do it? With a slash? Oh, it worked. I caught you guys talking about me. I do what? Omei wa mu shinderu.